Why women talk too much. If you are a woman, have you ever thought in your mind when you're talking that, oh my god, I'm talking too much? Or you've been in a place where you heard men or another woman saying, oh, women just talk too much. So in this video, I want to share with you why women talk too much. Now, first of all, you want to understand the nature of women and the connection with talking. Very important. And then want to look at whether women really talk too much or not. Okay. Now, let's start with the nature of women. The nature of women is such that women are caring, women are loving, and women are expressive. They express their emotions, they express their actions, they express their feelings. Okay? Now, when you understand this thing about women, their nature, you see, this doesn't mean that men too don't express their feelings or their nature or whatever, but it just means that women, they express theirs in a different level. Very important, you see. So that's like talking about nature of women. Now, talking about the factor of the issue of talking. Now, in the system of women, like say in their brain, there's a place where we call the broca area, the speech area. Now, it is more developed in female than male brain. Okay, so the broca area, the speech area, is more developed in women than men. One, the language comprehension area, what we call Wernicke's area, is also well developed in female than male. Okay, so the language area is well developed, the speech area is well developed, the limbic system, the emotional area is also well developed, okay, in female than male. You see, when you put all of this together, what that will mean is to have a woman who is expressive both in words and in action. So it is their nature. Is it very important? It is in their nature. But you say, oh, if we are a woman, yeah, but me, I don't talk too much. I'm just on my own. I'm just okay. The whole idea is, even women that, okay, we think they talk too much, quote and unquote, it's not like they talk too much, but being in a situation why they feel they should talk, okay, quote and unquote, too much, but it is not even too much, because women can't even be too expressive. If it is their nature to express themselves in words, and actions and emotions, now you will not say they do it too much, because that is just their nature, compared to men who don't have as much developed speech area or language area. That's why you see most times women are good with language, women are good with speech, like they can put together words and be expressive more than men. It is not a competition. It is not something that, okay, maybe say, okay, now men have to also go and struggle, and no, it's just to understand everybody's nature and know, the differences and how they work and all that, how they complement each other, right? Very important. So looking at the idea of women talk too much, is just to understand their nature and understand the parts of their brain that makes this thing work. Okay, now when we also look at things that women do, like by nature, like I mentioned initially about the nature of the women, about their caring nature, their loving nature, their nurturing nature. If a woman is a caregiver, if a woman is a nurturer, she's got to be expressive in words. She's got to be able to communicate. She's got to be able to, to speak to whoever she's caring for, right? It's understandable. If someone is showing love, is showing care, you got to express that in words. You see, not just in action, but also in words with your emotions, right? So even the nature of women compel them to have this ability to speak, okay, quote and unquote, a lot. But don't turn it too much. Don't say it's too much, because it is not too much. Sometimes it is not even enough. Okay, if you can look at it that way, it's not even enough. But because men don't have that nature, they don't have that system, so they think, oh, women talk too much. Now the point is, what is the yardstick of talking too much? If that is not your nature, that can be, you cannot be the yardstick of somebody talking too much, because that is not your nature. You see that? If that is your nature, or if there's a standard, say, okay, this is the number of words that you must say per day. You see, there's no limit with the number of words that we have to say per day. We are humans, so there's freedom, there's liberty based on our nature, based on our peculiarities and our uniqueness. You see, very important. So you gotta understand that the idea of women talking too much, it is a limiting mindset. It is a primitive mindset. Yeah, because when we understand the nature of women, when we understand their functions, things that they do, you know that there's no how women will talk too much. Being the person who gives care, right? Would nurture the young ones. Of course, she wanna speak, she wanna express herself more in words, she wanna listen to her baby, she wanna listen to her partner, she wanna listen to her lover, right? So she wanna listen and even speak more, talk more with the person, express her emotions, right? Very important. So all of these are connected to the nature of women. Now let's put all of this in context. Now, when we look at our society and we see, a lot of men just looking at women like, hey, maybe people are too emotional. They're too emotional. They talk too much. They can't keep secrets. They can't do this. They can't do that. All of those things. Now, you see, you want to understand that if women are not expressing this nature, it's gonna be a problem to our society. It's gonna be a problem to our world, because all of us cannot be the same, for sure. And we need women to be expressive enough. We need women to be expressive enough. Instead of saying they should keep short, they should not talk too much, rather, why not, okay, instead of saying don't talk, why not tell how to talk? Why not tell what to be talked about, right? Instead of saying shut up, why not say, okay, this is what we should talk about, this is what we should share, right? It is just pretty much like you have fire, right? You have fire and the fire is burning. You can use that fire to burn house, to burn food, and you can use that fire to cook food, you see. So, but the fire is burning anyways, and if you kill that fire, it's not going to benefit you in any way. It's not going to. There are a lot of things the fire can do for you, but if you misuse the fire, it can cause problem for you. The same way too. So we got to understand the purpose and the value of what women have got. See, in terms of being expressive in words, in actions, with their emotions, this is the big deal. This is very important. So when we understand that, you know what, women being expressive in words, being talking and all that is something important in our world. People who are teachers, how will you teach without being expressive with words? You see, that's why women are good teachers, right? Yeah, again, that's also why women are good caregivers, right? They are good nurturers, right? They are good say counselors, psychologists, right? All of those things. Yeah, because that is their nature. Very important, and all of that is involved with words, with being expressive. Very important. So there are a lot to share about this. hopefully in other videos I'm gonna share more on this with you. So I like to get your thoughts, what you're thinking about this title. So please put that in the comment section below, and I like you to like and share and also subscribe to this channel. Thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.